Hello everyone, and welcome in Plus Your SOFTECH Business. We provide Alfresco training, consulting, and maintenance of the Alfresco ECM. In this tutorial today, I will share with you the lesson number 5 in our second module in Alfresco and Users section. This lesson will cover some topics. It will be about how to manage users. I will show you how to manage users by creating, editing, disabling the users. Managing users. Managing users lets you know how to create a new user, how to edit it, to disable it, and how to delete it. Creating a new user, you need to follow these steps. First, click on Admin Tools, then click on Users. Click on your new user. Complete all the required user fields as first name, email, username, password, verify password. Add the user to existing user groups. If you already create a group, so you can add your user to your groups. But if you don't have create the groups, so we will see how to create a groups in the next lesson. In the search box, type the full or partial name of the desired group. Then click Search. Then in the list of return the result, click Add to the right of each group you want to use to be part of. In the Quota box, specify the maximum space available for this user and select the appropriate units. Click User or click on Create User. If you need to immediately create another user, click Create and create another. To enable a quota, adding the following property to the Alfresco global property file. So to enable quota means the first time when you want to you install your Alfresco and you want to create a new user. In Alfresco global property file, this variable will be false. Okay, so this query will be false. So you need to delete false and you need to write instead of false true. By this way, the quota will be enabled. Okay. Now let's move to the demo. Okay. Before speaking about how to edit a user, let's practice how to create a user first. So, as I said, or as I explained before, here we are on our dashboard. We need to go to click on the Admin Tools. Okay. And after that, it's loading. After that, we need to go here on the left of the page and click on Users. Go after that to New User. So here we will fill the information about our new user. First name, for example, Tom. Last name, example, Ford. Emails, Tom. Ford@gmail.com. It's just an example, okay? Username. We need to give a username for our user, okay? By this way, when he wants to connect to Alfresco, then he or she will give the username and the password, okay? So like is for admin. For connecting to our local host Alfresco, we need to give admin. By this is the default username and password. So the username of this Tom port, we will give, for example, for not forgetting it, a Tom. Just Tom. Password will be same, Tom. Verify password, Tom. If there is any group you created before, so you search about your group and you add your user in this group, okay? We will see it after, don't worry about that. We choose the quota, the space that this user will take, for example, 2 GB, okay? And I click here, create user. If I want to create this user and directly I want to create another user as well, so I click here, create and start another, like I explain it in my PPT, okay? So I don't want to create another user, only one, so I click here, create user. Okay. Followed, we couldn't create a user because the user ID. Okay, don't worry, it already exists. Okay, need to give another one. User. I click again. Okay. Tommy. Last name. Tommy. Tommy 2. Example. Email. Tommy. Double Y. Gmail.com. Username. Tom. Search the name username. Let's see if or not. Search. Wow, Tommy is here. Tommy 2. Good. You see, so this is the data. The data about our user is displayed here in this data list. Tommy, username, job title, email, okay, quota. Good. So I show you how to create a new user. Now let's return to our PPT to learn how to edit our user, okay? So to edit our user, take some time. Editing a user. Edit a user account to change a user's personal information. So if you want to change the user personal information, so you will edit automatically. So for doing that, first you need to click on admin tools, then click on users, then search for user and then select the user. Fourth point, on the user profile page, click Edit User. Then edit the user's personal details as necessary. Then click on Save Changes. Okay, now let's practice it. Let's see in a practical way how to edit our user. So let's return to our dashboard. Just taking some time. I click here on Admin Tool. Then I go to Users, like I did before. I come here and I search about my user that I want to edit. Tommy. Search. I click on Tommy and I see this information that is displayed about Tommy. I come here on the right of my page and I click Edit User. So there is two buttons. First button how show us how to edit the user, and second button it show us how to delete user. So edit user, and here I can change the first name, last name, the emails. Okay, so and etc. You can even use a default picture. You can download or upload a picture of your user and save changes. Okay, successfully uploaded user. So now let's return again to our PPT, and here I will show you how to disable your user account. Okay, so to disable user account is to prevent a user from having any access to the application. So for that, if you want to prevent your access, or you want to prevent your access, like I said, from other users, so you can disable any user. Okay. So first, click on Admin Tools, then click on Users, search for user, then select the user. On the user profile page, click on Edit User and click on Disable Account, and click after that on Save Changes. So this is the same way or same steps that I did before. I went to Admin Tools, after Users, I searched by this, after that I click on Edit User. So now I need to find Disable Account button, and after that I will save the changes, okay? So let's show you how to do that. I am in this page. I already find my user profile or my user. Okay. Where is the button? and I returned. So here, when I want to edit user, I come here and I click here on disable account. Okay, I check in this option, and I click on save changes. Now let's go back. I click on users. Now let's see if our user is connected or now it's became disabled. Okay. Tommy. Search about Tommy. You see, red button means it's disabled. Before, when he was connected, the button was green. Okay. So I hope that you understood all what I explained today in this tutorial. Okay, so thank you for watching, and for further lesson, please visit plusyoursoftech.com. The URL is given below in the description. Thank you and see you.